Hello there. Now you're probably expecting to hear a lady's voice, and let me explain to you why you're hearing mine. I was sitting there watching the TV commercial for this product, the Brazil butt lift workout, and I committed the cardinal sin of suggesting to my wife Chris that it looked like a good idea. Now you probably can guess the rest. I did get off fairly lightly. And my punishment, if you want to sort of call it that, was that I agreed to do some research into this workout for her, find out a little bit about it, find out what sort of what results other people were getting, and having done all that, I decided to make a video and share it. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give you start off by giving you an overview of what I discovered. My research included me going looking on the internet, doing quite a wide range of research into what the workout's all about, and also to go on to some of the online forums and shopping sites to see what sort of reviews ladies who've actually used the product and have done this workout, see what sort of comments they're leaving, and from that I've been able to get a list of sort of pros and cons. So I'll sort of share that with you, and then I'm also going to show you a website I've discovered where you can get some pretty good deals. Okay, so let me start off with the overview. And the first thing I discovered is that there are actually two meanings to this term Brazil butt lift. The first one, it's actually a surgical enhancement that takes fat cells from other parts of your body and then deposits them into your buttocks. This is a sort of a $7,000 plus process. It's a surgical operation, if you like. And then the second one, the second meaning, which is the one I was really looking for, was the Beachbody Brazil butt lift. And this is a workout program, as we've seen on the TV commercial. It's a program designed by this guy Leandro Carvalho, who apparently is an ex-ballet dancer, and he's now a pretty well-known South American personal trainer. So if you found this video because you were looking for the first one, for the surgical process, then I suggest you might be in the wrong place. But having said that, just my own personal view is, I think it's probably worth just watching the rest of this video to see what you can get and what you can achieve by doing it all naturally and saving yourself $7,000. Okay, so moving on to the results that people, or rather ladies who've used this, have actually sort of posted. I was pleasantly surprised actually. There's a very high percentage of sort of 4 and 5 star ratings, and most people are pretty complimentary towards this particular workout program. Let me now go through with you the sort of the pros and the cons that I discovered, and then I'll show you just a couple of the some of the reviews that I found online, just to sort of expand on some of these things I found. With the pros, what people are saying was that you can get pretty quick results. Most people are saying that they started to see results in as much as sort of 2 weeks. Another positive that came out, several people were saying they like the fact that there's different workouts to choose from, so you're not sort of stuck doing the same thing every day, so it's not boring. Lively music, lively and upbeat music, so it's good to kind of keep you motivated. And although it sort of says that it targets your butt, quite a lot of people have said that they've seen a difference in their thighs and their abs as well. Looking at the sort of negatives, the cons. It seems that this is a pretty tough workout, and I'm going to share with you first of all a comment I've seen here. Okay, so this lady here, she actually gives it a 5-star rating, what I've discovered is that a few people have said is that for beginners this is quite tough. And what this lady says is, okay, some of these exercise movements are for the advanced, and not having proper form can potentially hurt your back and knees. I suggest in the beginning pay more attention to proper form instead of keeping pace. This is a faster paced video. No one's watching you. Do the movements slow to keep form, and when you get the hang of it, move at a faster pace. It may take a week or two longer, but at least you won't have to quit because of an injury. Now this is quite relevant. As I say, a few people have mentioned this, that for beginners, you maybe should start slowly and then sort of build into it. Okay, other disadvantages. Several people have said that after for the first couple of weeks you feel sore. And sore all over, in fact, is kind of what I've been seeing. And the other sort of negative I've seen is that you've got to get the results, you've got to keep at it. It seems that it's a kind of a daily routine you've got to sort of get yourself into, and if you don't do it daily, then you're not really going to see the results. Then here I just want to share one more review I found. This lady, she's a 47-year-old. What she says is that when she gave up smoking, she put on quite a bit of weight. She was a bit sceptical at first, but what she's saying is that she's had fantastic results. She shares what the other people have been saying. As others said, this is a difficult workout, but that's a good thing. What's the point of doing a workout that's too easy? At first I couldn't do all of the moves, but to my amazement, and what she's saying is that she kept at it and gradually started to see the sort of change. She sums up, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's trying to get past a plateau or who wants to reshape their body. You'll not be disappointed. And as I say, this is fairly common on what I saw from the various user reports. Okay, so now let's take a quick look at this website I was telling you about I discovered, and I'm giving you a link here so that you can go and take a look yourself if you care to. Few things I found of interest here. The first one was this here. It's a 60-day money-back guarantee, which I think is pretty important. Secondly, just scrolling down quickly here, you can actually choose 3 different kits. And I say, if you want to take a look at the website yourself, you can see what you get with the different kits that are available. And the other thing that I thought was of interest here was that you've actually got a payment plan, and what they do, they offer stage payments. So as opposed to paying for it all in, whichever of these 3 you decide to go with, as opposed to sort of paying it all, you pay a third of it plus the shipping and handling straight away. Then 30 days later you pay another third, and then you pay the final third 30 days after that. So effectively you're paying over 60 days. Okay, so you can get to this website yourself by just clicking on this green link here, or you can click on the link which is below this video. That just leaves me to say, well, thank you for watching, and I hope that this has been of benefit to you, and it might help you to make a decision.